Hello everybody, it's Mrs Edwards here. It's Tuesday the 9th of February 2021. It's time for reading skills. So, yesterday we read our new text for the week, didn't we? The Pain and the Great One by Judy Blume. And you might want to ask your adults about Judy Blume. She was a very famous author a few years ago. So, chapter 1 was all about the pain and chapter 2 was all about the Great One. And we discussed it and we talked about the fact that they are a brother and sister and they are both just a little bit jealous of each other, aren't they? So our questions today are concerned with pages 1 and 2. So let's go back and share pages 1 and 2 now. My brother's a pain. He won't get out of bed in the morning. Mum has to carry him into the kitchen. He opens his eyes when he smells his cornflakes. He should get dressed himself. He's 6. He goes to school. But he's such a slow coach, Daddy has to help him or he'd never be ready in time and he'd miss the bus. He cries if I leave without him, then Mum gets mad and yells at me, which is another reason why my brother's a pain. He's got to be first to show Mum his schoolwork. She says ooh and ah all over his pictures, which aren't great at all, but just ordinary little kid stuff. At supper he picks at his food. He's not supposed to get dessert if he doesn't eat his meat, but he always gets it anyway. When he takes a bath, my brother, the pain, powders the whole bathroom and never gets his face clean. Daddy says he's learning to take care of himself. I say he's a slob. My brother, the pain, is 2 years younger than me, so how come he gets to stay up as late as I do, which isn't really late enough for somebody 8 years old anyway. I asked Mummy and Daddy about that. They said, you're right, you are older, you should stay up later. So they took the pain into bed. I couldn't wait for the fun to begin. I waited and waited and waited, but Daddy and Mum just sat there and read books. Finally I shouted, I'm going to bed. We thought you wanted to stay up later, they said. I did, but without the pain there's nothing to do. Remember that tomorrow, Mum said, and she smiled. The next day my brother was a pain again. When I got a phone call he danced all around me singing stupid songs at the top of his lungs. Why does he have to act that way? And why does he want to be truck driver when I build a city of blocks? Who needs him knocking down buildings with his stupid old trucks? And I would really like to know why the cat sleeps on the pain's bed instead of mine, especially since I'm the one who feeds her. That's the meanest thing of all. I don't understand how Mum can say that the pain is lovable. She's always kissing him and hugging him and doing disgusting things like that. And Daddy says the pain is just what they always wanted. Yuck. I think they love him better than me. Okay, so that's the first half of our story and our questions today are all based around that first half. So question 1 says, what happens when the girl goes to school without her brother? And we look for that information on page 1 and the keyword you are looking for there is goes to school. So if you go back into your text, let's find goes to school. There we go. And then let's read this bit here. That bit's important too today, okay? Right then. Why does the girl say her brother's pictures are just ordinary little kid stuff? Tick 1. Is it because they are drawings of dogs? Is it because he is a better artist than her? Is it because her father likes them? Or is it because she doesn't like the fuss her mother makes? So why does she say they are just ordinary little kid stuff? Let's have a look. Yeah, just ordinary little kid stuff. Here we go. It's in that section there. And now let's go back. Question 3. What did the girl think would happen when she stayed up late? So when she stayed up late, here we go. So here we go. This is the section you should be looking at here. When she stays up late, what did she think would happen? Just read this section here and your answer will be there. And then finally, why does the girl get cross when her brother plays with his trucks? Why does the girl get cross when her brother plays with his trucks? Let's have a look. This section here, I'm imagining we need to be looking. Okay, so they are your questions for Tuesday based on the first half of the story, The Pain and the Great One by Judy Blume, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye bye.